What's around, everyone? Welcome to THRU Angel. This is going to be your full moon reading that happened in Aries, okay? So, boy, oh boy, how y'all feeling out there? So, we got the sun in Libra, and we got the moon in Aries energy. So, I hopefully you guys been able to go out and just kind of look at the moon in the mornings, the mid-mornings, and in the evening time, and recognize the balance of the sun, and just look right on over. It's not hard to find. Just look directly across and you'll find the moon. Even if you can't see it, it's there, right? Okay, so this moon here, okay, like, energies of the moon does not happen at one day. It's powerful on that particular day that it's 100%, illuminated, but when it actually comes to the energies are still around. So, you know what I mean? So we can't just forget about it and move on with our lives. So with this this energy in Mars, we have Mars actually in Libra. Okay, so it's like swapping here. Then we have Venus as well hanging out with Libra. Then we got, a whole situation of basically knowing and structuring, having that gift to be able to balance, having that gift to be able to balance your passions and be in harmony with what you love and still be in balance at the same time. This is also, a harvest moon. So a lot of holy days happen in February, even though it might not be celebrated in every state or every calendar, doesn't have certain holidays on it or whatever the situation is. But the Libra season have a lot of high holy days for this harvest moons, whether it's the new moon or the full moon. So it's about, being grateful for what you have. That saying, you reap what you sow. So, being grateful about what you reaped. This is also a time of getting ready for a new beginning again, right? Come the new year. So a lot of people think or say that the new year is January 1st, but the new year is actually when the seasons begin again. All right, so starting with the uprising of spring, hence a lot of holy days happen in spring. Okay, just like they're happening in the fall as we speak. So how are you going to prepare yourself for next year, right? And this is the time to start contemplating and working on that and getting rid of what you don't need and keeping what you do need, and where you placing your values at and where you putting more of your time and attention into. And this particular reading, since the sun is in Libra and we're having this full moon in Aries, okay, and Libra and Aries are right across from each other, okay, they're looking at each other all the time, like, hey, okay. So we gonna work on those energies right here and right now, and we're gonna find out. The question is, do you choose you or them? Do you choose you or them? That is the question. And what means you, it just means all of you, your uniqueness, your originality, your passions, what you stand for, what you don't stand for, versus others. Is it all in with others and 0% of you? Is it, an 80-20 situation going on? Is it a 28? Did I say 80-20? I did. But you get the point. Who do you choose? You or them? And the key is, because we live in this world, so even though, all of us should be like, I choose myself, right? But a lot of us are not at that point. And Libra is a very funny sign when it comes to other people, because that is its job, is to relate to other people. Some of y'all might not, some of y'all know some Libras. I'm like, wait a minute, I don't see no Libras relating. Okay, well, it just depends on how you look at it. But Libra is all about connecting with people on one-on-one basis, whether it's in a negative light or a positive light. For example, Will Smith is a Libra, and Will Smith did the Willie slap, right? Everybody's known for that Willie slap on stage, live, you know, he unfiltered, he really didn't care. Well, we don't know how filtered it was, but from what we viewed, right, it was like unfiltered. So you saw Libra act on its passions, Aries, that fire energy. So are you going to use that communication, relating to others, expressing how you feel, your boundaries, your limitations, what makes you you, you know what I mean? What makes you keep things balanced and harmony amongst yourselves and others? That is the question of how to do that. And we're going to find out, you know, just to get you a starting point. We're going to go by zodiac signs about, are you choosing you or others? And when I mean others, it's kind of like others as a priority over you. And it's not balanced. All right, so let's get started. We're going to start off with Aries first. What's around, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Ascendant? This is your tarot card reading for the full moon and Aries. And this is all about, who do you choose? Yourself or them? Who do you choose? Yourself or them? You like, I choose them. You are straight up like, I choose them, okay? And there's no question about it. It's like you in love, you in this harmonious relationship. Everything is aligning as far as your morals and your values and your principles, you know, your thoughts, your feelings, even down to what you're gonna eat tonight. Y'all just on in tune. And it's like, you know, guided. And this does not have to be a sexual relationship. This can just be, you know, a partnership that y'all just love working together. It can be, you know, an animal mate maybe that you just got, and it's just like, and the animal's like, and y'all so happy to be together, you know. But whatever it is, you're choosing that path. And to be honest, you know, if you have chose that path, or if this path is happening to you, you know what I mean, as we speak, that means that you did some internal work. And I don't know what's going on with, well, the mercurial signs, Gemini and Virgo. Virgo will go check out Gemini's reading as well, because Mars is in Gemini. Okay, so there's a lot of passion coming out of mercurial signs, Gemini and Virgo, because even though it's in Gemini, Virgo's still feeling what's happening with Gemini, right? So y'all just both are on this whole thing of aligning your values, aligning your mind, body, and spirit with some other person, you know? Whether it's, oh man, I would like a good dance partner, you know what I'm saying? I just come up with something. Or man, wouldn't it be great if I had somebody to, you know, play basketball with me every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, because that's what I like to do. And it'd be nice to go out there and do stuff on your own. I mean, it's nice to have somebody to play with instead of just on your own, that type of thing. Or if Virgos and Geminis, they can be by themselves easily. Like they don't have a problem, you know, handling themselves and being by themselves, but they also very good at, you know, getting along with other people and communicating. But honey, there's a lot going on now. As far as Virgo, who doesn't feel like that, the self-love, and the cat is over here, you know, meowing as I'm doing this reading here. So as far as those who don't feel like this, like I said, check your imbalance within yourself, because you are what you attract. So that if that's not around you, that just means maybe there's some imbalance. Maybe you putting up a blockage because maybe you already know, oh, well, I'm not ready for this, or I ain't ready for nobody because I still got this, that, and the other to, get in my life and straighten my mind. And that's okay. Everybody's on their own journey. And that's no problem. But you still would like that, and you still yearn for that. And you're feeling it more than ever since Mars is hanging out in Gemini. All right, have a wonderful day and night. Oh, Virgo, just like I told Mercury, this is entanglement season, of course. And just make sure that you don't get bamboozled by others. You might think, this person fits this lover's card, but it's just putting on a facade. Because remember, right now, this whole self-improvement, higher consciousness, spirituality, that's trending now. So anybody can just, what they call it, catfish you and put on a facade and act like they this, that, and the other. But when it's really behind, once wintertime hit, you really gonna see what the deal is. Or even better yet, come spring, before spring, you're gonna see what the issue is. Have a wonderful day and night during the full moon in Aries.